Biafran struggle consumed our parents, so no room to compromise. Ñnamdi Kanu's family tell Ipob. August 12th, the family of Ñnamdi Kanu, detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, has denied reports that its call for suspension of the sit-at-home order was due to the monetary inducement by the government. According to a spokesman of the family, it was unthinkable that the Kanu family would backtrack from the brothers' travail at making tremendous sacrifices to a struggle that consumed their parents. A statement issued on Friday on behalf of the family by Prince Emmanuel Kanu explained that the counter-directive was due to the ongoing National Examination Council NECO examination. Emmanuel also stated that the counter-directive was not aimed at usurping the power of Ipob. He stressed that the family had lost almost everything in the struggle for Biafra, hence it cannot be compromised. The statement read in part, "We, the family of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, Ñnamdi Kanu, have noted with concern mixed reactions that have trailed the counter order by the family against the Monday, August 9th planned sit-at-home order initially directed by Ipob. It must be understood that the action of the family was informed by the compelling need not to jeopardize the academic future of thousands of Biafran children sitting for the ongoing National Examination Council (NECO). Contrary to the misconceptions in some quarters, the action of the family to counter the sit-at-home was not as a result of compromise or monetary inducement by the government. It was also not to usurp the powers of Ipob or for any ulterior motive, contrary to speculations. It's unthinkable that the Kanu family, which has sacrificed almost everything including our parents in the course of the struggle, would ever contemplate sabotaging the same struggle for which our first son is now being illegally detained. The Will reports that Ipob had declared the sit-at-home order on Monday to push for Kanu's release. Well, your explanations are clear, and your reasons for declaring, for lifting the sit-at-home order is also clear. But what Ipob is angry about is the quick decision without the notification to the Ipobs. Makes it look as if you people are now taking laws into your hands because your brother is the head of the indigenous people of Biafra. You understand? Yes, Ñnamdi Kanu is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. He has sacrificed a lot. And I didn't mean Ñnamdi Kanu is not in detention. I'm very sure that Ñnamdi Kanu will never even listen to any examination that is coming up and call off such a thing, call off a sit-at-home order. He won't do that. He will never do that. Do you understand? So Ñnamdi Kanu, every action that should be taken supposed to be a uniform one. Let us not allow the federal government or Nigerian government to take advantage of the Biafrans or the Ipobs. Ipobs are one. Ipobs are united. You understand? You see, the federal government, they have a plan, and that very plan is to press down the agitation for Biafran freedom. Who knows if they intentionally fix the date of that same NECO examination to that very day, so that Ipob will not hold that sit-at-home order. Who knows? That was what I was thinking. If you decide to investigate properly and also to give it a critical look, you will see that 2 weeks to that very so-called NECO examination, you see that that day wasn't the original date for NECO examination. They just silently fixed it in order for the seat at home order not to hold. You understand? Okay, now, even if that is the real date, what stopped them from shifting it? What stops them from shifting it? It doesn't stop them from shifting it. Yes, as far as I'm concerned. If they love the children, if they love the youth and they love their lives and they don't want them to risk their life, they're supposed to have shifted it. They're supposed to have extended it. Extending it to 2 or 3 days is nothing bad. At least it's for the safety of the children. You understand? It's for the safety. So why? So why? You understand? And that is just the humble truth. So to me, I don't see anything wrong in extending it. So the sit at home order decision to still maintain it is on track, very much on track. No argument on that. It's just the federal government that are just trying to beat around the bush, which is not okay. Which is not okay. So I second with the decision anyway. I second with the decision of the Ipob of not allowing the dismissal or the stopping of sit at home order not to take place because of the NECO examination. Yes, the NECO examination is very important. At least that is the future of our youth, but there is trick in that on that very day. The federal government are planning to play a trick, and the first one at the Ipob members by intentionally fixing the date for the examination on that very day, so that the Ipob sit at home order will not work. That was the logic. That was the trick. But then Ipob was able to get hold of it, or get hold of that deceit and still hold it. So what are we saying? Well, your explanations are very clear, just like I said, and they are very much welcome. Ipob is not angry, or neither are they having any issue with the family. But one thing the Ipob are trying to say is that the Ñnamdi family is supposed to be the ones at the forefront. You understand? They're supposed to be at the forefront. You know, they're supposed to be the one even agitating the more on the quick release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, you people. Okay, now, okay, look at the sacrifice that you people claim that you have made. Is that sacrifice not big enough for you people to think about to bring up more ideas that can help to quicken the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Huh? Well, it is well. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will surely leave that detention. He will leave. It's just a question of time. Alright, let me hear from you from the house to know what you have to say about this very issue. If you're new, click on the red subscribe buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.